Hello. Testing, testing. Can everybody hear me? I need you to confirm or deny ASAP. Just a few minutes late today, not too bad. Today, I would like to continue terraforming this rock, chopping down the trees, you know, filling up these shulker boxes as much as possible. We're going to be gathering materials for as long as I physically can. And if we clear some of this grass and flowers out, then we'll definitely be able to get some animals up here, start breeding some things, put some life back on this little area. But yeah. How's everyone today going? I actually have not done a lot of off-camera work. I'll take this box, because that's dark oak. I'll take that box. Cool. Once I run out of bread, I'll eat that. Do I have a bucket on me? I do. Let's go. Let's see if we can make... Do we have any stairs? No stairs, bro? It's ridiculous. Do I have no stone cutter either? Oh, come on. Really? I have so much food. Oh, I'm so sorry. My phone was in Timbuktu charging. He said, "Hello, Simi. What's the plan for today?" Oh, I see. Chop the tree. Yes, we are chopping trees. Pretty much. Like, that's literally it. Like, there's nothing else I really want to do. And I think right now, I would just appreciate, like, some slow Minecraft life, you know? I have a few extra shulker boxes just in case. It's cool. I have my headphones on and it's loud, so you can't make me deaf, okay? Yeah, I'll also... How about let's go adjust the sound. This is a little egregious, I think. Let's put it down to 15. Don't know why that's also super loud. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be a chill day today. Got my lunch here. Have you eaten something today, guys? Have you had some water? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to make a stone cutter. I'm gonna make some stairs. It's not where I wanted that. Sorry. I was just rewatching a frog crafting video. And I totally forgot that you can do this. Nice. See? Infinite water source, 1 block wide, super tiny. It looks a little strange, but it works. That's all that matters. So, I guess let's add this back in here. And Let's get that smelted up. And yeah, I mean, let's see where the day takes us, right? I think I would first like to start off just continuing to clear the area. We got to be careful. We don't want that to deplete. Oh, hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, smoothing out this whole top hillside would be nice as well. I like that this part comes over like so, but I just I think we're gonna need the dirt, you know? So I think I want to take this whole part down, this whole little mound. Guess what I did today? I have done a little bit of Minecraft editing for my Let's Play. I've been talking about it all year, but swear it's gonna come out soon. Stay tuned for that. That's right. We did have lots of torches to place. Trying to be strategic about it so that certain Enderman gunning. Oh my god. Worse. Apparently I haven't slept. We're keeping it chill. We're keeping it quiet. That was terrifying. I have half a mind to think that I should be terraforming as I go. But I'm sure I'm gonna do multiple passes of terraforming. Oh my gosh, but yeah, I've accepted that I'm a slow person at Minecraft. That was the first hurdle this year when it comes to creating for Minecraft and playing the game in general. This is my favorite game. In case you didn't know. I don't know why you wouldn't know, but yeah, this is my favorite game, okay? And is this the weak one? Yeah. I struggle to play my favorite game because sometimes it's overwhelming. And by sometimes I mean literally every day. And I just don't have 6-7 hours to dedicate to one session of playing Minecraft. I don't have that kind of time on my hands, you know? So what ends up happening is that in a good week, I play maybe 2-3 hours a day, max, maybe. But most weeks I play like 2 to 3 hours for the whole week, which is kind of sad. But everybody goes through their phases, especially with their favorite stuff. Ramen, can you let me know? Can you shoot something in the chat? I just want to know if my chat is frozen, if I need to refresh it. Okay. It's not frozen. Yes, hello. Thank you. Yeah. I guess I just put all this pressure on myself. I consider myself a builder, you know? That's like the primary thing that I like to do. But that's not really accurate. I enjoy working with the villagers. I do. I think it's super fun. I think it's a cool mechanism. I think people don't use the villagers enough for ambiance and general world building. Whatever. I like to think a lot about my worlds and how I'm treating people and doing the things that I do. But, you know, it's very different to watch somebody play the game and try to implement their systems for yourself, you know? And it almost feels like I never can get to that sweet spot. I'm still figuring it out. And I'm trying to give myself that grace. whatever I come out with, it's not gonna be good, even though I spent months creating this product. And that's okay. I just don't want you guys to feel, I don't know, I guess. I don't want you to like be disappointed in whatever I come out with. And I guess I just want you guys to give me a chance. Not for this guy though. I knew he would be on some bullshit. That's what you get. Monsieur Sheep. Wait, it doesn't have to be this way. I should honestly probably gather some stripped birch as well. Whenever I so choose. Start putting up start getting a little bit of that going. Excuse me. You know what I'm behind on? Actually, like, not freaking putting out my VODs. Hello. He said I was getting beaten as a monkey. That's crazy. In 2025, they should be ashamed. It's crazy behavior. No, yeah, I have to post my VODs from like the last few sessions. But it always just feels strange coming back after after I've taken a big break or whatever. I'm still finding my footing, that's for sure. But I know that I'm doing well. Ooh, this would be nice. This right here. The gravel. I always find that with gravel, I never have enough. Basically, we're going to be resource gathering. How about that? I don't care if we're resource gathering for the whole year, you know? I mean, preferably that would not be the case. Hopefully we can do like a storage unit of sorts. And then with the new mob, you know, with the new copper golem, that's gonna be cool. Oh, hey Dayon. Welcome in, welcome in. You have seen the mob, right? The new mob. I mean, it's not that new, right? It was like in a mob vote before. Just collecting resources like we were doing last time, by the way. You have seen. You're excited for it, Ramen? Nice, nice. I think I'm excited for it too. I think it could be a nice way early game to have good storage. Or if you have any type of farm where things drop on the floor, it could be nice instead of using hoppers to use the copper golems, because you know the copper is so much more ubiquitous in the world. I literally was saying like months ago, like maybe 3 months ago, I was like, why add all these copper stuff and we still don't have copper tools and armor? And now they're adding all this stuff and I'm like, man, all this is for the early game. To be honest, like, what are people supposed to do with their worlds that they already have built, where they already have diamond? Well, you gotta get the copper. If you want to be a completionist, you gotta get the copper tool set and the armor set and put the trims on it, you know? But is it really that like necessary? I can't tell ya. I can't tell ya. What am I reading? Yeah, you said you're also excited for the gas. Yeah. Me as well. I think the gas is something you can use at any point in time. Why do y'all tell me what's wrong with this picture? Tell me what's wrong with this picture. Why do I have not one bundle on me? It's racism. This is racism. Your inventory is full. What's new? Homophobia in July. That's when all the homophobia hits. We're no longer protected. We go back to being third-class citizens. I was going to say second, but let's be for real. You can go to jail these days. Okay, okay. I probably won't do anything with this little cavern, but I just like collecting as much as I can in these little nooks and crannies. This is a huge diorite deposit. What if we just... Nah, we're not going to cover this up yet. Next time, we're going to mine this whole thing out for fun because that's what I think is fun. Okay? Just to get all of the resources. This is a huge forest, by the way. I will not be tearing it all down. Just this platform that overlooks the village over there. Just because I think it could be cute to put like a castle up here or something. You know? I can put a library, I think I was saying last time. Which is super cool. But yeah, Dayon, how's it going? How's your week? Yeah, I definitely gotta get... Wow, what is this? Look at this cavern. This place, man. We could do something really nice with this. Some of the openings. You know, put glowberries coming down, add a whole bunch of mossy bits. But it literally looks like somebody carved this. Or like, it looks like this was an aquifer before. And then you go down. This could be really nice. Oh, sure. I'll leave it there. Yeah. Let's open this part up so that I can see it. I mean, I do kind of like that it's a little hidden, but we don't want it to be completely hidden. And we want to be lighting up as we go as well. Gathering whatever resources that I can. You're doing fine. You find some energy to stream? Yeah. I would love to get back to a consistent stream schedule. So, you know, I'm trying to put my money where my mouth is. I do actually have work though tonight, and I was editing before stream. That's what my everyday's gotta look like, you know. If I want to participate in my favorite hobbies, then unfortunately I have to not sleep. But that's okay. Because I'm here with you guys creating, you know. Oh, shoot. Okay. Y'all, we're gonna just walk away from the entrance. See what we can find back here. I'm gonna take a bite from my lunch. You said you need some days out of 48 hours. Yeah. I did last week I worked 30 hours, so that was like a slower week for me. But you know, life goes on. I still have so many things on my plate. And maybe I should stop putting the things on my plate, but man, it's so easy. It's so easy. I want to do so many different things, you know. This is brutal. Look at the lag. Hello? Gotta love Minecraft physics. But yeah, I want my streams to be a lot more chill. Ideally. To have less pressure on myself. Bruh. Is he even worth it? Can I even pick him up? I cannot. Okay, let's get the birch out. Did I bring a backup one? I did not. That's okay. We can clear a little bit of space like so. Okay. We do have space to put this stuff. And I think I should probably go and just light up the rest of this cave. Aha, there's a little opening out here. So let's close it up. I like to do the bare minimum amount of terraforming, you know, just enough that it looks like Minecraft made it. But just because Minecraft made it doesn't make it automatically like better, if that makes sense. There's a lot of Minecraft generated terrain that looks abysmal. Keeping this, even though I have an iron farm for decoration, of course. Okay. I think we robbed this little cave for every valuable piece that it has. Like the Americans we really are. Now you wouldn't even know that it was there. Cool. Okay. Now we want this one to be open. And then let's take down this tree. We should probably go to bed. Ugh. What if I get blown up? This would be the time where I get blown up. When were you going to your family again? It's going to be at the end of this month. So at the end of August. At the end of August, which is much sooner than it feels like, you know? Forget that gravel, bro. I can't. Okay, it's easy. I feel like it's just a little bit. I don't have the space. Oh. That's what I get. Yeah, that will be the Thursday I'm going to have to miss. DDDD. What is DDD? What is that? That was for you, Ramen. Were you trying to WASD? Were you trying to go right? I think you were WASDing in chat. Is that what the kids say? Oh my gosh. It took off my stream. Oh no, I think the internet went out. Oh man. Wait, it still says that I'm live. Can you see anything? Super weird. If you can hear me or see my game capture, could you let me know? Okay, well, I'm seeing it now. This is so weird. Okay. I think it's working. It is raining over here, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It's probably daytime. Oh, almost. Whatever. I'll ditch the birch. The gravel is more important. He said it's ramen eating. Today's going to be a chill stream. Today's a chill stream. Okay. Today's a very chill stream. Nothing's going to bother me because nothing's wrong. Okay. I'm glad we're all on the same page. I was muted. I'm eating a late lunch. Technically, it's more like a second lunch than anything. I don't even know if this hill will be here, bro. Isn't this so satisfying, though? Okay, we got this little cove terraformed a lot. Yeah. It happens every now and again to our internet, especially during like bad weather, which sucks, but it's Florida. I scared to die in real life? I think I'm scared to not be finished, you know? But if I'm not really like scared of somebody killing me or anything. I'm not sure we can have these types of conversations on here, to be honest. But, you know, personally, I feel like if it's my time, it's my time, right? But I'm not letting nobody take me without a fight. I'm not scared of nobody. You know, if you want to, like, let me tell you, I feel like I can take a hit, And if I'm done, I'm done. I would rather take myself out, you know, than anything. But we don't always get that choice, do we? I don't know. I just think heavy on like I just don't think I'm finished, And I'll be damned. I will be damned. Me neither. Not scared. I am very curious what it feels like. I don't know. But not that I would love to die. Yeah. I think it's more like, is there really something else? Those questions and stuff like that. But honestly, I think that humans are incredible creatures. And, whatever our mind comes up with to soothe us into the next life, into the darkness, into whatever, then that's whatever it takes. And it's real. It's real to that person. I know a lot of people say that they like some people have been resuscitated, right? It's not like people haven't come back before. And a lot of people will say that like they see a bright light, or they'll say that they saw whatever like they wanted to see, really. And I think that's nice. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Just because somebody believes in that and their brains came up with something that suited it, does that really matter? Feels real to that person? I don't think so, personally. I don't know what's down there, but we might have to take a bathroom break in a little while. These little corridors are scary because if something were to chase me down here, bro, how am I get? Where's it coming from? You said, nah, man, I'm terrified, but like I can't do anything about it. So it's just kind of chill. Yeah, I feel like I just want to be done. Wait, we did find last time we found a spawner here. I wonder if these zombies are coming from the same spawner, but I thought I lit it up. So you said that you think it's just black. You see black and then it fades away. Exactly, Roman. You can't do anything about it. Yeah. I don't think there's no reason to be scared. People are scarier, honestly. Living life is scarier than dying. Bro. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Listen to these creepy zombies. Yeah, the spawner is that way, but I wonder where these zombies are coming from. We'll figure it out when I get back. You guys are so silly. Talking about some they're scared that they have kids. I gotta get them. I gotta figure it out because I don't want zombie noises when I build. I want everything to be lit up. I want everything to be lit up. Where are you, Mr. Zombie? Shouldn't they show me where he is by now? I'm trying to be careful because if this all broke and I fall into a pit, that would be scary. Where is it? This is a scam, by the way. I don't see any goddamn zombies. I'm just getting a fuck ton of coal, which is great. It'll be nice when I have to go trade. I just wish I knew where the guy was. I feel like I could be... You know what? I'm gonna use the free cam. Okay, I would have gotten there. Is this not the way? No, it's not the way. But there is a huge cave in here. Nothing really worthy, though. Oh my gosh, it goes all the way down to Deep Slate, actually. Maybe I'm a goddamn liar. But it doesn't look like there's anything like that interesting. No, I think I'm just gonna cover it up. Sucks, but I think I'm just gonna cover it up. This is good. We're not wasting my time. What is this funeral background music? Ask Mojang. I'll be needing this as well. I don't actually need any of this stuff because remember I mined that entire thing all the way to the ground. Hello, why can't I jump? That was weird. Oh. Okay. Okay. Weird. Oh. Look at where we are. I didn't know if I wanted to bring... Yeah, I should probably all bring it up to this level right here. I had one left over, bruh. But we're doing it. We're filling in the blanks where we can. Slowly but surely. Didn't you have background music before? No, actually. It was always just the Minecraft. I never had background music. I always wanted some, though. Oof. We're gonna need more space. Okay. How about in this one, we do all of the ore... and blocks. That way we have everything kind of like organized a little. This will be really nice for later. Okay, okay. Let's drop some of these because we're going to naturally pick some up. Okay. Daniel and Philip have some lo-fi beats for free. That's true. That is very true. I think I want to add the background music and stuff. I just don't really know what's the best way of going about it. You know? Because I want to listen to my own stuff as well. Ugh, my torch. She took my torch. Oh my god. Look at all of those skeletons. I'm just trying to clear out the flowers and the grass and stuff. This will also be a really nice way of collecting this stuff for now. Oh man, the amount of times that I want to make a flower field but have not enough flowers is ridiculous. Oof, all my flowers are down there. I'm gonna have to kill them. I don't make the rules. Oh. Where is he? I see feet. How did he know where I was? Oh my gosh. Of course there's a goddamn creeper. Ugh. It's not at all what I wanted to do. He's gonna see me. Don't hit me. Come on, don't hit me. Woo! Ah! I don't have that much. Got him. He fucking hit me though. Bastard. There's more. I gotta be careful. Ugh. Is literally not careful. Just die. Oh, I was killing him with my shovel. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. All right, let's get in here and get as much of this shit lit up as possible. We don't want anything. I did really like this little underpass as well. I thought this was cool. But, you know, is that another emerald ore? No, it's not. That would have been sick. Okay. Ah! What is that? Girl, what is that? Did you see that? Bro, I just wanted one day of chill. You said, do you sleep with background music? I always fall asleep with music. I actually go to sleep to Minecraft. That is the real life. That is where my loyalties lie. Bro, how am I supposed to... Bro, what an asshole, bro. I have 8 left. Okay. I need to be able to build if I get into a tizzy. Okay, I need to be able to close them out. Whew. Scary stuff, my man. There was like 10 different creepers, which I need to kill all of them because I still don't have a goddamn gunpowder farm, which I want to build. But you like need materials for everything. Did you know? Did you know that everything requires materials? Oh, he moved! What is this Mojang like? Oh, got him. Oh my god! Why is he so good at the game? Okay. Cool. Everything's cool and fine and dandy. Okay, everything's cool and fine. Bro. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, I ran out. Okay, did I clear it out? Are we good? Whew! Bro, my asshole was clenched. Oh no, there's another guy. Okay, I got 3 arrows. I can't miss. Oh, I got them both on fire. Got him. Okay, the arrows were worth it. Okay, quickly. Quickly now. With purpose. It's for decoration. With purpose, Simi. Holy shit, bro. I need to grab this stuff before it despawns. Okay. Okay, there is a little bit more. And I know I'm being greedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Please. No hitting. Whew. Man, that was scary, huh? Did anybody else think that was scary? Whew. Yeah, honestly, I just put on Wax Fraud. Wax Fraud's really good for going to sleep. Or I put on like Dan and Phil videos that I've already seen before. Things like that. Whew. Man. The more we light up now, the better it will be when we actually go to build, I think. So this is great. I honestly really appreciate chill days. Because then I can, do all the stuff that I think is like pretty boring. And I don't have to worry about like, basically performing. Should I just tear down this whole layer right here? I think that's what's gonna be the most profitable. Yeah, let's just tear this down. I've never done terraforming like this before. Oh, I messed up. But at least this way I can see behind me in case if there is like a creeper. That looks so cool. My panda and my red panda onesie. And my brown panda onesie. This is abysmal. Time for the screenshot. Cool. Bonk. Whew. Steep. Oh, I think I said that I was going to cover this up. Whew. See that guy, man? He's like testing me. Okay. Psh. Oh, did he not drop anything? Lame. Okay, yes. Let's see. Do I want this cavern open is the question. Does this go all the way down? I think I just want these to connect better on both sides. Because this is like a steep drop off and I don't really like that. I don't really want this stuff up here to be floating, you know? So whatever we gotta do to fix that is good. Oh man. Oh, I have to be right back. I'm getting a call. Sorry about that. I'm back. It was my groomer for our cat. She's like, she was like, calling me back to schedule the appointment for her nails. It's kind of late. I called them like days ago at this point, but my cat won't let me do it, and I'd rather her get upset at a vet than get upset with me, because I'm a little crybaby, and it's literally like $12 for them to do it. So all right, we're closing things up. We're doing the terraforming thing. Oh, okay. Yeah. This to me feels like a good origin for the water to go down when we do the waterfall. But it's like a huge crack, bro. It's gotta be like a series of waterfalls, I think. Which is totally fine. I do still like this arch, so we're gonna keep this. I'm gonna beef it up a little bit though, because I think it looks a little weak. Woo! That was scary. It would be cool to have like a staircase going around it, I think. Going over to the other side. But as we've mentioned before, we have so many unfinished projects, bro. We'll figure out this place another time. Oops. My flower. Maybe some animals will spawn since I'm clearing some space. Oh, look at that. Whew. Hey, Ramen, do you think I can get that tea? I'm feeling a little bit slumped. It also doesn't help that it's like raining outside. It's like a nice, cozy day. It's cold inside, but I'm trying to stay warm. You doing some hard work. Thank you. Look at this though. I think it's pretty a pretty decent change, pretty significant. It's so weird. Like the terraforming looks so much smaller when you zoom out like this, but look at all the trees that I chopped down, right? We did good. I think so. If this was like a time lapse, it would look real nice. I want to take down this little hill right here. Over there. What is that? Oh, it's a donkey. And yeah, this I want to keep some part of the hill because like I said, I think it would be really cool to have a series of waterfalls coming from underneath. And I think this would provide a nice bit of elevation change for the castle. But I think it'll be really difficult for me to want to build something up here unless I do have a huge flat space. So we're going to continue filling in the holes and collecting more resources, clearing the area, and we can get a nice little build going. And I think clearing this side of the hill as well would be nice. We could have a castle over here as well, or I don't know, we can do something cuz this part overlooks this nice area, which I think is cool. Maybe make a big custom tree. Yeah. I haven't experimented that much with custom trees. So I am like extremely excited um to start experimenting with that. All right, let's pick up some of these because all these flowers are bothering me. I do have a texture pack on, I think. That's what it's called. Resource pack. I don't know. It basically makes it to where there's more. It looks like there's more flowers than there really is, which I really like that effect. But you can see the water bucket trick is really good for getting out like a big space like this. Oof. Except for when that happens. It's a little bit awkward. Oh. Okay. Nice and clear. If I didn't want these torches to be here, then it wouldn't really matter as much to me, but I do. So all right, and let's go see what's the dealio with this cover up. Why was I not covering it up before? I don't actually like that. Oh, I don't think. Is this the one that I wasn't covering up because it has access? I don't like that. Sounds like they're right next to me. Did I already cover this up? This looks strange. Right? Oh. I always forget how Endermen sound. But I'm trying to get back used to it. Okay. At least this place is now lit up, so it won't be spawning any more mobs. which is equally as important, I think. See how much coal I can grab. Oh, this might not be a good idea. I broke through the wall. What's down here? I've been here. Is this the same place? Yes. Man. So bad with directions. All I have to say though is imagine how much worse my sense of directions are in real life. Okay, I see where we are. So I think what we're gonna do is close this up, right? We're gonna close this up. This area too. And then we're gonna go back up. And I think we're honestly good to just cover the whole damn thing. If we have enough dirt on us, which I doubt. But let's get started, right? I can always take this top layer down a bit. So let's start by filling this in. We've done more terraforming than chopping trees, but once I finish this hole, I'm going to go back to chopping trees. It's really nice to see the area come together, honestly, to see a big difference in the land. Did you see that? Isn't that cool? You can use middle click like that to grab. As long as you have enough blocks in your inventory, you can use middle click to bring the, like when you run out, you use middle click to grab the rest. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely don't think this will be enough to cover this hole, but we can try. Oops. And if it isn't, then we'll go get more and then continue chopping. Oh, I think it's enough. Guys, we had one left over. Let's go. Okay. And let's put it like there. What are we thinking? It's not like perfect, but it's much better. Yeah, I could definitely take it down a layer, or I could just lift it up. And probably adding that layer is probably going to be easier than taking it away. But when you take away layers, you get more dirt. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what life is like once I take down these hills. But it's not necessary right now. You said, I think lifting it would look better. Yeah, I agree. Since there's a hill behind. Yeah. And the hill we will be taking down a little bit, you know, especially this little extra bit here. I don't know. I don't think it needs to be there. I think if we brought it back and we just left this part as a hilly part. We could put a nice big tower up there, you know? And then it kind of slopes down naturally. We can get a pretty decent staircase in here naturally. And then the waterfalls will come out of these little creeks and crevices. Look at that, a natural land bridge. I would love to add more dirt here, make it look like a natural land bridge, and then we'll like there'll be like not pavement, but I can do blocks on top that are more decorated. And then the water will come all the way down to flow into this stream, ocean. And eventually I will be breaking up this land bridge here and adding a normal bridge. Big enough though, big enough that boats can go through. Huge bridge. And then all of the houses will go on the coast and on the side of the mountain. And then up there will be the castle. Cool, right? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Well, my mum says that it's cool. Right? Actually, my mom doesn't watch any of my content. Gotta make sure we're giving it a good light. That looks stupid. Nice, nice. You said finishing it up around 2029. Yeah, exactly. I try, man. I try. I have big goals, big dreams. I just don't really have that much time in the day. Unfortunately. I have just talked to Ramen about like potentially waking up earlier, as in 5 a.m. so that we could, you know, literally to play games. That's it. I was just thinking about waking up earlier so that we can play games. You said she watches a video here and there, but not a lot of stuff. A video about what? I meant the village with the hills, yeah. No, she doesn't go and watch anything actually. The only time that she watches my stuff is if I send her the link directly. But she says she subscribed. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, did you see that gaggle of skeletons? Is that Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I lit up good enough. I don't have enough arrows for this. As long as I can hit them each once, I can take care of the... Oh my gosh, there's 3 of them. Okay, the fire should take care of him good enough. I have to rush that skeleton, but there can't be any other guys next to him. Okay, that was my last arrow, so we're gonna get back to chopping and minding our business. And hopefully nobody come bother us. Yeah, but I think if I dedicated like, an entire um if I dedicated she did watch that one and leave a comment, but it was only because somebody sent it to her. I know it. But I think if we try to you know, get in a good bit of playing Minecraft every single day, I think I could make a big difference. Like I think that I could actually, I don't know, make progress in my worlds. Wouldn't that be a crazy concept, crazy idea? I think sometimes I really get stuck in the inspiration phase as well. I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, but I sometimes I'll have like a really clear vision, but then I won't be able to find anywhere to actually put it in my world, you know? Or the opposite will happen. I'll have like a really good idea for something in my world, but then I struggle finding somewhere to put it. Wait, did I just say that? Or the opposite? Whatever. Sometimes I know what I'm building. Sometimes I don't. And they are equally as challenging. To be honest, Minecraft is a pretty abstract game, but it's becoming less abstract every year. So, you know, doing my best. I need to go over to that dark oak tree that I tore down and pick up the leaves. Is there really no leaves? I mean, no sapling? Oh, okay. I guess there is. What's this area? Nothing. This area is nothing. It needs to be covered up. Wonderful. It's all right. We'll get to it. Okay. We got a little bit more. Come on. Give me some more. Really? They're so stingy. Ugh, whatever. This little flat area here is going to be taken down as well, so. Let me grab that. I want to go moiter those skeletons so that I don't have to deal with them at night. Do they despawn, do you think? Now would be a really good time to light up. Ah! Go, 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 go. Go. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Where is he? I need to get that sapling. Okay. Ooh, a chicken. Do I have any leads? Did I not think that was important? I suppose I didn't. That's fine. Will you come with me, sir? You have to be bold and quick. Okay, we're gonna take you back because I need more arrows. And I have flint and I have sticks, but I need feathers. So maybe in the meantime, you know, before I can get back home. Okay. I think I should make birch fences because that's what I have the most of. For just some chickens, like 12 should be enough. Unfortunately, it isn't. Like, hello. Erg. Okay. Do I have any string? I do. Okay. Come with me. Come on. Get in here. Perfect. You can have one because I'm a nice lady. Wonderful. We did it. We have the makings of a farm. A small farm, I will say, but a farm nonetheless. Sheesh. Gonna need somewhere to put all this. I will put these in there for now. Okay. What is you guys' favorite hot tea or hot drink in general? For me, it's probably tea. That's what I've been drinking the most of right now. So that's why I just find myself like gravitating towards. Even in the hot weather, I've been drinking this very hot tea. Oh my gosh, I this might sound silly, but Dayon, you have fall at the same time that we have fall, right? And if so, are you excited about it? What's fall time look like over there? Over here, we get probably the best weather that the South ever sees. It's in the fall. It's like a nice crisp air, and then we get like sun. This forest is a little bigger than I expected. He said hot chocolate milk. Oh, you guys get a lot of rain in the fall. We do as well. It's like the tail end of our hurricane season. Um, but I like it. I really like the rain. Um, I don't know, it's just so calming. And when it's cold outside too, like that's nice. Or when it's cold and it's a little sunny, there's like a little breeze going. Yeah, man, it's life. Ugh, dark oak is so pretty. I wish that there was a tool in Minecraft, much like the woodcutter, that would just, if you want your trapdoors to have a different design, you would just put it in there. Maybe it should cost something. Maybe it costs like 1 XP. I don't think that's a bad trade-off for you to change like a design aspect of the game. I like that each of the wood types has their own trapdoor. But sometimes I'm like, wow, imagine if there was a, I don't know, like a cherry version of the spruce trapdoor. Wouldn't that be nice? You know? We need as many dark oak saplings as possible. He said, but yeah, we have that in the summer too. In the Netherlands, there was never a hurricane. Oh, damn. That must be. I mean, I'm sure you guys have your fair share of natural disasters. You know? I try to be careful saying, like, oh man, that sucks or whatever. Or like, that must be nice, right? Everybody has. I feel like everybody has a natural disaster in their area. Things can always get pretty bad just because climate change has affected us so. It's an awkward tree. I think we're making pretty good progress, guys. I should probably take this down as well. I would love to at least fill one shulker box completely. But, you know, I would appreciate multiple shulker boxes of materials, not just the one. I feel like I hear mobs. Sorry. You said we don't have that many natural disasters. Oh! Sometimes the sea is risco a little bit. But we are Dutchies. We own the sea. No burning woods. That's at least nice, right? Like, to not have any wildfires. Although wildfires can be pretty good, as I've been learning off of YouTube. There's like this mushroom, the wood ear mushroom or whatever, that not wood ear, it has to be a different one. It's like a rare mushroom that only like it spreads its spores after a fire, like a forest fire. And it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Okay. We got this section mostly sorted. Yeah, what's your dealio? Is this where the zombies were? Cool. If I take out this inner spot, that will give me a little bit more dirt. Hey, girl. The goal was, oh, look, a carrot. The goal was to get up to level 30 while I'm out here, man. Rising, sorry. Oh, yeah. Like, you mean like the tide comes in out? Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. The moral mushrooms. Yeah. Just Alex has a video. Yeah, exactly. And it's so good. Like, you just learn new things. Like, I would have never, I don't know. You have ideas how things work, but seeing something, is something shooting at me? He was. Rush. Fuck. At least I scored a few more arrows. Is this the spot that had the... No. I freaking put a beacon, so that can't be the spot. Okay. Oh my gosh. Spider jockey. Okay. Destroyed his spider. Got him. Dude. Good thing I've been gathering up all of the the coal because we are lighting up this area. I do not want any mobs spawning. If I want to put farms over here, okay, then I want to be able to. Like, I want things to be functional. And I don't want a fuck ton of iron golems because I neglected to light shit up. Oh! They're trying to kill me. We can cover this up too. We're going to be going for about 45 more minutes. So if you don't already have some water, go get you some water. Have a little snack. We've been on for a while. Maybe use the bathroom if you need to. Okay, we got about 45 more minutes. Not like I need the stone, bro. What's that? Oh, nothing. Eh. Do you hear a fucking skeleton? Dude, does it ever end? Imagine if I was fortuning this stuff. We can fortune like a stack of it if you guys want. We can do a little guess. There was. Asshole. Burn. Nice. Okay. Whew. You said I start at 7:30, so I must bed at 6. Okay, you have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you next Thursday. You have a great night and a good day at work tomorrow, okay? I need more. We have a little hole here. We'll have to finish fixing that up, I think. I would really like to chop down some more of this dark oak and, like I said, a lot more of this birch. So that's my plans. But, you know, what are you guys working on, the audience? What are you working on? And are you successful at it? If I go to sleep now, I got 7 hours of sleep. Love you guys. You have a great night. We love you. Don't worry, you won't be missing anything, and I will be putting the VOD up eventually. Man, there's so many little crevices and cracks. But if I don't follow it now, then it's going to be so annoying to cover up. Oh. You said you're working on following a tutorial. Yeah, I mean, that can be, you know, tough in its own right, I feel like. Even though they do everything for you, quote unquote, it can be a tough experience, especially if the person you're watching is not like really explaining it well. I don't remember how to get out of here. It just keeps going down, but there's a whole lot of coal and I can't pass it up. This is my problem. You know? My problem is that I want too much resources. Once it's further down enough, I don't really have to. Oh my gosh, glowberries. Remember, I was just telling you guys that I want. Oh my god. Okay. We have to make space. We have to make space. First, let's gather up this coal. We're going to lay down some of this stone as well so I can have a good way back up. Okay. Yes. So let's make it like this. Okay. Now we're going down. We got vines. This is nice. Do I have any shears on me? Why would I possibly have shears? What purpose would that have? Of course I don't have shears on me, bro. Let's make some more torches. Oops. Okay, we can throw this out. I just need to be able to grab this glowberry. Yes. A spore blossom! Wow. I have all the coal in the world. But I have no fucking iron, even though I have an iron farm. It's my fault for real, bro. Okay, what can we drop? We have enough dandelions, even though after hearing Ariana Grande's song, like, I want to keep building with them. Oh, what can we drop? We can drop the saplings. Oh no, we need to drop something else. Oak saplings are pretty easy to come by. But I don't really need the seeds right now, so there we go. Okay. Let's keep going. We are gonna have to do it again. Like, we're gonna have to drop something else because I want that spore blossom. Okay. Like so. Alrighty. This is like the easiest spore blossom I've ever gotten in my life. Man, why does it keep going? How much of this do we need, bro? Mojang. This is ridiculous. I feel like they know who I am. They know that I'm a loot goblin and that I can't just let it be. They know I have to pick it up, so they're here to distract me. Okay, we just need a little bit of space. I wanted the rotten flesh, but we're gonna have a zombie farm, so we don't really need it. I wanted it because it's good for trading. I like trading with my villagers, okay, bro? Whatever. Call me a hoarder. I don't care. It's called being smart. Okay. How much space do I have? I have enough space to gather up some more coal for certain. And oh my gosh, you know what they should have? A copper bucket. Okay? Maybe it can be like a watering can. You said you can see the maintenance guys eating a fat ass plate of watermelon? Oh! Bro, that's tough. That's tough. We don't need the poppy because we have an iron farm, which creates poppies as well. So we don't really need that. Man, I really want the copper. I know that I don't need it, but I really want it. You know? This is like painful for me. I'm picking up the diorite because I never feel like I have enough. Last year, last winter, I was in my winter world and I used a lot of diorite to create like the crop fields and such. It wasn't the cutest thing I ever made, but why the fuck do I not have a bundle, bro? Like, what is this life? I feel so poor. I guess I don't really need this diamond hoe, but I'll drop the string before I drop a hoe. Hello. Okay. Slide it up in here a little bit so that it doesn't get any baddies. I just want this open enough that no, we're not doing this today. We are not going all the way down. It doesn't exist. Do you understand? Perfect. Okay, now it's safe enough that I could at least traverse. All right. And we just need a few so that I'm able to get back up here. But I think I have like a good amount of blocks. Don't pick that up. Okay. I want this. Can you imagine how much less space I would have if I wasn't using Silk Touch? It's crazy. Yeah, I know that the resource gathering is an acquired taste. I know that it takes a long time, but I don't know, I think that it's important. I don't really need the oak. I thought it was gonna let me grab that diorite, but I guess not. I want to get enough that I have 2 stacks of diorite before I leave this cave because I'm going to cover it up and I'm probably not going to come back down here. Just a bit more. Got him. Okay. So we have enough. Let's get these. Okay. Let's get this copper. And GTFO. Copper. Granite would be nice, but I just don't have the time. Okay. Last little bit of copper that we're going to collect. And did I already have some iron? No, I don't. I know I have iron upstairs. I don't really need it. But if I put the dandelion in my hands. What? Look at this. Look at all of this. I don't regret it. All right, let's go. Our pockets are so fat, you have no clue. Come on. I'm probably going to use all of my oh, that's not for you. It's my cat. She says hello. Say hi, Bellatrix. She's our new cat. She's all black. You want to say hi, Bellatrix? Hello. She's just like sitting up here. Hello. I think she wants attention. I hope you guys can hear it. She's so cute. All right. Huzzah. We're making our way up and out. Painfully so. But it's working. I fell. But all is well. Okay. We made it out. Made it to the surface. I think we can use some of this dirt to cover this up. We are doing good. Okay. We've made some decent progress today. It would be even better if I don't forget to light up. Oh! How'd he hit me? Yes, hello, Bellatrix. Yes, she like wants to be held. Hi, Bellatrix. Okay. Can you hear her? She is very sweet. We need to get Bella and Esme in the game. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I'm just taking a little break. My cat Bellatrix, she like just walked up on my chest. So cute. We've only had her for a couple weeks. She's our second cat. But I was just chopping trees, you know? We're actually fixing to wrap up stream in about 20 minutes. But feel free to hang out. Oh, I love this game. It's my favorite game. Can I call you Grace or should I call you Alexa? This is my favorite game there is. It's the only game that I play. And I've been playing it for about 5 years. So if that tells you anything. Yes. Okay. I need this arm, Bella. I need this arm. Yeah, mommy needs this arm. Dude. Can we go sit with dad? Can we go sit with daddy? There you go. Hi, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. She does not. She does not want to go. Hold Yeah, nice vibe. So cool in the game. Also, how many hours do you play this game? Weekly, probably anywhere from like 1 to 5 hours, but that's because I have a job. And ideally I would play probably like 5 hours a day, honestly. Love this game. Have you not played it? Have you not played Minecraft? Are you like on the fence? That's good to hear. Also, what other games do you play the most in general? I just play Minecraft. Like that wasn't a joke. I'm trying to expand, but I have not been able to. Oh, it's okay. I've not been able to find another game that I like as much as Minecraft. I just feel like I have a lot of freedom in this game, you know? I can make whatever I want. And even though I haven't had the chance to make much yet, like for stream, you know, I still try, and I think that's all that really matters. My cat's taking up half my screen. Forgive me. It's not for you. You play Sims 4, a little bit of NFS. I'm not familiar. Resident Evil, I recognize Resident Evil, and a little bit of CS. Yeah, tell me a little bit about those. What is NFS? What is CS? I know Sims 4. I tried it. Honestly, it wasn't really my thing. I think there's just too much responsibility on the player. Oh, you can't sit there. It's okay. You can't sit there. Oh. Okay. I think she's done. But you like games like that? I don't know what it would take for me to try Sims 4 again, honestly. I felt like it was just really overwhelming, like not very new user friendly. And I didn't necessarily grow up playing games. And by necessarily I mean I did not. I did not grow up playing games. And like this is all like a very new experience for me. Let's see how many leaves I can break before this thing dies. You said, so do you play FPS games or any other games? No, I don't. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. I've tried like with my little brother because he's very into games, but yeah, he's much better than me. Do I have birch on me? I do. Got about 15 more minutes. You said you had very bad luck with FPS games, right? Though the only one that I was kind of decent at was Fortnite, but that was like legit over 5 years ago, like 7 years ago when the game was new. And there wasn't that many people playing. So take that with a grain of salt. And the COD, and I also tried, what was it? Overwatch. I tried Overwatch, which I thought was interesting and cool to watch. Marvel Rivals is cool to watch. It's fun to hear about, but I suck at playing them. I don't really play multiplayer unless it's with my boyfriend. That's mostly because like most of my friends don't want to play Minecraft, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Right. But we were talking about setting up like a little community server. So you should definitely follow me to stay tuned for whatever we decide to do. That way, you know, we could always play together. Things like that. I think that's cool. You said, I tried my hand at Valorant and COD, but let's just say my skills were more like friendly fire specialist level. FPS games and I have an ongoing saga of epic fails. That's literally me in Minecraft. Like I am not a very good Minecraft player. Like I think we should get that out of the way real quick. I'm not very good at this game. I'm not the best builder. I'm not the best like fighter. I don't even play. I don't normally play with headphones on. Okay. And yes, keep inventory is on. That's the kind of player that I am. I much prefer a cozier experience to gaming, but I think Minecraft has a good level of horror that I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm down. You know, it's just the right amount of scary. I've tried playing horror games like Until Dawn. I also played Life is Strange and Detroit Become Human, but those are like, you know, the Telltale games. And it was good. I liked it, but it was heavy. Like the themes were heavy. The topics were very heavy. So, you know, it's definitely not for the weak-willed. You said that is the reason I don't play FPS. Yeah. Plus, I feel like when you're not playing with friends, which I don't really have that many friends who game, when you're not playing with friends, I feel like it can get pretty toxic real fast, you know. How many times are there like you know, little boys who don't like the fact that little girls can play games too? It's sad really, but you know, what can you do? I need to be careful. Hmm. Okay, yeah. I just need to pick up every single dark oak sapling that there is because they're so hard to come by, unnecessarily so. I was mentioning this, but last winter I was trying to plant them, use them in my builds and stuff, and it was setting me back a lot because I just felt like I didn't have enough resources. Okay, we have 22 in this stack. I think we should fill up our inventory and then we'll drop everything off, sort it, and call it a day, honestly. You said, I wish you the best of luck with your stream journey. Thank you. Feel free to hang out anytime you want. I try my best to do Thursdays at 2 p.m. Central Time for about 2 hours. Today we're going for 2.5 just because I want to. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. You have a good day. Yeah, I'm Simi Crafts. You said, what future streaming ideas have you got in mind? Oh, well, I have like different parts of the world that I'm building up according to the season. So we do have a winter wonderland area. I also want to this area over here I think would be really nice in the fall. Um this overlooking mountain, this nice area over here. Look, let's come up here. I was talking about castles and villages. Those are the kinds of things I like to do, building up civilizations, building up trade, and making up stories and things like that. Can you tell that I watch a lot of Flip? I watch a lot of frog crafting. Those are like the main inspirations. Blockdown as well. It's a big one. Yeah, definitely a lot. A lot in the list. Oh no, these are valuable. Uh, no. Okay, there we go. I needed that spore blossom. Let's light up this area. Yeah, if you're ever curious, I also have a YouTube channel which is the same thing, Simi Crafts, and I post my VODs there sometimes. I try to post my VODs there. And I'm gonna be starting a Let's Play series pretty soon whenever I get done with the first episode. Well, like the first three, you know? You said that you offer custom 2D and 3D artwork for streamers and you work in a design company. But are you offering like freelance work or are you offering for me to work with your design company? Both are valid. I'm just curious. And I appreciate that you like struck up a conversation first before you pitched yourself, because a lot of people will pitch, you know, which I don't necessarily have a problem with self promoting. I just think we gotta be. I think sometimes I've seen other streamers chats where like people are not the most respectful about it. Run, 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 run! Don't kill my chicken. Okay. What are we up to now? You said if you're interested, I can share my recent work with you on Discord. Yeah, I have a Discord, so you can just drop it there. I should actually probably open up a channel. What do you mean? You guys didn't even hit me. This is bullshit. I should probably open up a channel for self promotion. In case like if there's anything that I should check out for sure. But oh shoot, they're coming for me. Where do I sleep? Where's my bed? It's got to be over there. Probably be just a good idea to go to sleep. But yeah, you can just drop it down in the Discord and everything. You put your information, like your you can put your Instagram or whatever works best for you. It could be nice to have like a little person or to have custom stuff. So, yeah. You said also I do paid work only. Yeah. Honestly, I as a creative person myself, I don't think I would feel ethical asking you to make me something without paying you. So don't worry about that, you know. Um the only thing I like will probably say is I hope I really you said please drop your Discord ID. Ramen, do you think you can do that for me? I don't really know much about Discord, so Ramen runs most of the Discord stuff. Yeah, the only thing I would say is to just like verify that you're an adult before I pay you for anything. But you know, we can talk later on Discord for sure. Woo! We have done pretty good. Not much with the oak, but we can plan that. plant that in the background, you know? As long as you're okay with, like, you know, me potentially not wanting or not needing any work done right now, then, you know, we should be fine, I think. But if I, you know, obviously if I like your work, then in future we can sort something out. Damn, I 3 stacks in a bit before I fucking filled up a shulker. That sucks. That's okay, I suppose. That's life. We don't always get what we want. I would like to plant this carrot, but I think we should just put it away for now. There's other chickens over there, but it's fine. All right, since we are coming up on the end, let's take a look at everything we've accomplished today. Wow, honestly, I think we made a pretty big change in the terrain. Look at this. Let's see about getting a decent screenshot. Or let's make it like, should I come from more above? Yeah, this is cool. Look, that's me. That's how tiny I am. Look at this big space. I always see people do it on YouTube and Instagram and such, but it's different when you're the one who's done it, you know? I still have a pretty big area. This area here I want to take out, but I think we'll probably add back in a lot of trees. But look how nicely this area just kind of it's so prepped and ready. And this is where I was chopping trees the last time that we were doing this, like the last 2 streams back. You said I offer you 50% discount on my work because you love Minecraft and I also love Minecraft. Are you interested? I haven't seen the work yet, so I will send you a message back once I see it. And yeah, we can chat for sure. But yeah, it looks so different, right? Exactly. But this is great. I like this spot a lot better than this spot. But if we have the castle, like I was saying, then we could also have a secondary little village over here, or maybe like a little farming village that works for the castle. Maybe these are all castle grounds. That could be really cool. We gotta build this place up. I want to make something for myself, okay? And yes, we will be needing a lot more than this amount of shulker boxes. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for showing up today. You have no clue how much it means to me. Today was productive, and I'm very happy. Okay. I'm very happy that we were able to make it and that we got this far. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Thursday, hopefully. Nice meeting you. Everybody have a great day. Bye. You have a great week too, Roman.